Welcome back, everybody, to the Minor League pregame show as we've got International League action coming up just moments away. But before we get there, let's have a look at today's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. His Dudeness Dirtbag will be in the glow, and for good reason. He's coming into this month on an incredible hot streak. As you can see his numbers over the last 30 days there on your screen.
Yeah, those numbers are impressive. This guy has without a doubt been one of the most impressive players in the minor leagues lately. And he's been a little bit under the radar in terms of his status as a prospect. But I'll tell you right now, if he keeps playing the way he's been playing, he's going to go from a suspect to a prospect in a heartbeat. And for me, it's always fun to watch a player who's not a top prospect sort of emerge into the spotlight. So hopefully, he'll keep this up and do exactly that. And after the month that he just had, I'm sure many people, including the brass of this organization, will be keeping a lot closer eye on him. That's for sure.
All right, lineups and first pitcher. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. It's the first game in the month of July between the Norfolk Tides and the Rochester Red Wings. Chris Dandino will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. Now a fastball's hit on the ground towards second. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Dirtbag. All right, come on now. Come on, big guy. Hey, nobody away. Stay ahead right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Herman is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Doug Bernier will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's a ground ball to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Cal Zuniga will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Step on the bag for 1.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Freddie Akins will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And he'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play, and they're going to take care of him at first.
Now batting.
His Dudeness Dirtbag will try it again. He flew out his first time. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Chris Herman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
And you know what? That ain't easy, folks. It's not always easy for a catcher to find out where that ball is in the first place. But this time he's able to locate it and make the play.
Freddie Akins will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, he really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Chris Andino will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Chris Colabello will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front of the 2-1 as this is on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Darren Mastriani will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. And neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Tries to go the other way with a curveball, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Herman is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. Chris Herman will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is on the ground toward the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Freddie Akins will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like 1 run may be enough to win this one. Mariano Oliveros will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. On to first, and there were 2 down. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Darren Mastriani will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this brief two-game series. His dudeness, Dirtbag, will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. Alex Liddy will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. Now here it comes. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. His dudeness, Dirtbag, will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Jordan Danks will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they're giving you the run on a ground ball. So he just takes advantage of that and drives home the run.
His dudeness, Dirtbag, will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. He got a lot of this one, and this will get over the wall. It's gone, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this guy had settled in and was just cruising along until this point, working carefree on that 3-0 lead. But 1 slip here, and it's going to cost him. Now, all of a sudden, that lead shrinks down to just a single run.
Darrell Williams will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a 1-out single. His dudeness, Dirtbag, will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like Kevin Chavez will try and break the collar. He's 0 for 5 in the ball game. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Independence Day action as we've got baseball on the 4th of July. Lester Bowen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Jay Lofgren will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Relay to first in time and just... His dudeness dirtbag will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
His dudeness dirtbag.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Fouled back.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, and this is something he'll figure out as time goes along. It's not how hard you throw, it's how well you can disrupt a hitter's timing. Growing up, guys are used to just blowing the ball by hitters, but once you get to this level, it doesn't always work out that way.
David Lowe is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a liner towards second. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out.
Can't ask for a whole lot more to start the inning. Hey, back-to-back base hits have him threaten to score our first run of the night.
Rios.
Kid told me here. Here we go.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Nelson Rios stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And this is what you like to see, especially coming off of a loss in his last start. These first couple innings, he's coming right after guys.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a footer.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Hans Diaz will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Attaboy.
In there at the knees, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jordan Danks will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. A quick out number 1. His dudeness dirtbag will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Dirtbag.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Alex Liddy will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Oh, and you can tell by these first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into orbit.
The second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Lester Bowen will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jay Lofgren will stand in. He flew out his last time up. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
This whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, I mean, especially when it's on the inner half.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Jake Elmore will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the 0-1 is swung on and hit on the ground to third. And the catch is made, 1 away.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player at the Ricky Vargas will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games. Now a ball rolls softly to second. On to first, and there were two down. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here. Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. His Dudeness Dirtbag will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball.
Now the pitching coach is going to come in and have a word with him. And here in the third, this is probably just to try and clean out the negative and put a positive thought in his head. You know, something like, I've seen you work out of jams like this many times before. I know you can do it again.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a step off. Runners on the move for second. And he is out on the tag. Huey Gonzalez will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. 19th home run for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Tim Beckham will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. His Dudeness Dirtbag will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Villarreal will get there, and he... Tim Beckham will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
You know, usually I'm going to jump on the hitters when they fail to move runners over, but hey, look, that pitcher, he did a good job. I mean, he knows what they're trying to do, so he makes it as tough as possible to hit the ball to the right side. That's using your head out there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 9. Huey Gonzalez will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
And he just continues to roll right along. You know, he's working on a 3-hit shutout this late in the ballgame.
Elvis Villarreal will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really...